Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about the most important thing here on bike setup, and this is completely stock, and I'll be going over what I use and what I think the most important thing is, and that'll be right here with the fuel. You guys know me, completely stock guy, just gonna run a little bit of, just a little bit less gas than the stock bike, and then I'm up and ready to go. The amount of gas that's in your bike kind of depends like on how long and what you're doing. So like what I'm trying to say is if you're racing like a long, like even 20-minute race, you're gonna need probably a little bit more gas. But if not, you probably won't need you probably won't need all that gas. So if you're racing like a 5 lapper, a 10 lapper, or anything like that, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, like just short periods, you can lower the gas, and actually it works out a little bit better for everybody at the end here. Why does it feel like I'm losing a lot of traction right now? I guess that could just be a me thing here, but I feel like I'm losing so much traction. It's kind of crazy. You guys don't know what this is last year's Glendale. You guys can find this in the description below. It is free. I was gonna ride the Anaheim track. Can I get this? Oh my goodness, I'm like crazy. If you guys don't know or whatever or anything like that, I probably will make a video addressing this soon here. I'm not gonna cause too much. I mean, I already have. I basically caused some controversy, and if you guys, subscribe and stay tuned, you guys can see that video that's going to come out here pretty soon, if I had to guess, of the controversy I create and whatnot, and the hell I make people's lives like, and a bad person, I guess. So, yeah, just stay tuned for that. It should be a fun one. I'm sure I will, at this point, I'm not trying, okay, like, it might sound like I'm being a bit childish and, like, a little bit immature about the whole thing right now, but you guys will see in the video. I'm not trying to get into it that much right now, and I'm not trying to like justify anything I've done or what anything like that or anything I've said, because no need to. But back to the whole Kawasaki, right now, decided to ride that and give it a good fair trial, giving it another good fair trial. Been riding it off and on here and just really enjoying the bike, so thought I'd rip it in today's video. And you guys, a pro tip here, if you guys are riding a 150 or 125, I recommend lowering the gas to even like 1 gallon or anything like really little, like tiny amounts. That way you can absolutely fly. You guys will notice in minutes or like even seconds. So if you guys want to do a bit of testing that on your own, go ahead. But basically what I'm saying is if you hop on one of the smaller 2-strokes, definitely make sure to basically empty the gas if you're just trying to go fast and have fun on them, because you can really rip those things if they have no gas in them. And that kind of just shows you what sort of impact gas has on these bikes, as not really showing off my best whoop speed right now. Just hopping into here. Yeah, saw that one coming right as I entered in 3rd gear. Probably should have still kept it a little bit low toned here, but yeah, I mean, if I were to just absolutely pump my gas up, yeah, I'll be a lot heavier, especially in the game and whatnot. I'd be more planted. I'd probably corner a little bit better in some corners and like some type of corners. I feel like on a sand corner like this, it's nice to be light, but on a 90, like just a typical, like this upcoming corner, I guess, like a little bull turn to even come into this and then crash like I do. It's really fun. But no, I'm talking about like if you were to come into here, and then probably about here is where the weight would help you. It kind of drives you down and helps you with the execution of the corner. So there is that. I'm going to try to get this triple again. It's better if you actually don't go rounding that whole corner, because the lip's actually a little bit smaller on this track for some reason on the side. I don't know. It's a bit rough. Track's not my favorite, but I hopped on it because I just don't use it or ride it that much too often or anything like that. And one thing, gas, I'm not sure how much of an impact it plays, is in your whoops. So I mean, I definitely try different bikes if you're struggling in the whoops. first I'd, you know, move around some stuff with your bike setup, and then if you can't figure it out with that, just end up using another bike and doing a little bit more testing on other bikes. If you're struggling through the whoops on one, I'd recommend messing with your suspension as long as your fuel as well. Both those are pretty crucial. I'm not sure how crucial fuel is or I guess with whoops and whatnot, so I guess that's just kind of a me thing. But yeah, I basically try to run everything stock. I don't ever really find myself messing with my bike setup. If I do, it's probably for a video. But yeah, I mean, I can't even remember the last time I even like was serious about modifying a setup. I think that I kind of just tend to stick with the full setup with it being stock, and then just I lower the gas. That way I can make my way around the tracks and whatnot kind of lightly, and just ride more my style, as I'm gonna almost eat it through those whoops. Wouldn't be surprised if I did. And up and over that, hop into here, go third gear on accident, absolutely swing so wide. I was barely even paying attention to what I was doing. Yeah, and I saw a comment the other day on someone else's post saying that I wasn't energetic enough and whatnot, that I need to be more upbeat. So sorry if that was the case. I like to think that I'm not entertaining, but like at least trying to show a little bit more, you know, energy and seem a little bit more energetic and happy, if you will. Like I kind of have that happy tone, because I know some people just straight up have dead voices that don't really sound like they're ever having fun and whatnot. And I kind of have that tone of voice when I'm talking when I'm tired. And right now it's actually 2:20. Yeah, no, okay, never mind. It's 2:36 p.m. And so I've had a little bit of time when I'm awake, but sometimes I'll find myself recording in the mornings and then watching it back later that night, and I just sound like I'm dead. I sound like a zombie. So I'm sorry if that's the case scenario, if some of you guys feel that way. But I try my best to put on a good show, a good amount of energy. As I will miss that completely. I haven't gotten this section. Normally I'm great through this. Normally I barely ever miss or mess that up. So a little bit interesting part of this track. And like I said, I haven't ridden this one in a while. Actually, it's been probably a fair minute. Not since it's like come out or anything like that. Definitely ridden it since then. But just in terms of everything else, I mean, it's just been so long since I've revisited this track, especially with these bikes. The new bikes are here. On the old Supercross tracks, they I'm not going to say they don't suit them, because obviously you still see I can still generally make some of the same lines, same lap time, same, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, I guess nothing really to disclose there. I did sign up for, well, today was actually supposed to be the races for the EU 250, but I didn't end up racing it. I didn't even buy the track because of a few things going on right now, so I didn't even think that it was necessary to buy, because I don't even think I would have raced it in the first place. So instead of racing there and maybe doing a video on that, I might pick up the East Coast though on NA. So if you guys are curious or want to see that, okay, what is going on with me through this section? Sorry, I had to get that comment out there. I mean, that is ridiculous, the fact that I'm struggling so hard through that section. If you guys would like to see me race West Coast, as I'll miss this line too, if you guys would like to see me race the East Coast on NA, that's what I meant to say, let me know in the comments down below. I will definitely make sure to you know, check out the comments. I try my best, so if I don't answer to yours, try commenting on like another video or something. I'll try to answer. I find myself like kind of skipping over one or two like every, you know, 5 or 6 maybe, even if it is that much. I mean, maybe every 9 or 10 even. I don't feel like I miss too many messages. I try not to, at least. So I'm sorry if I have accidentally just went over yours. It's my fault. It's me. It's not you. But yeah, just let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, is watching me try to attempt to race pro. I mean, I've had qualifying laps for both NA and EU the last 2 weeks, or I guess the first 2 weeks. And like I said, I didn't grab the track this week, so yeah, that's kind of where I stand with that. I don't know, yeah. So that'll probably be it. I'm just here to tell you guys how important gas is in your bike to start off the video. And kind of just rambled on this one, so Appreciate you guys stopping by, watching the videos. This next week, like this next slate of videos that you guys will be seeing, completely different from what I normally do. I'm gonna try to expand my barriers, try to you know, help the YouTube channel kind of get out there, do different sort of YouTube videos, sort of just do most of that stuff. You guys saw that wheel, it was kind of sick. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are, you know, excited for that, and you guys are new to the channel, you're watching this video, so this is the first video you're ever watching of me, and you've watched till now, really do appreciate it. You have no idea. And just really enjoy the game, and talking to you guys, having you guys you know, having you guys as a platform, someone to talk to, or just people to talk to, something to vent and whatnot, whether you like me or not. So yeah, that will be all for me. I'm gonna try to nail this line as well once again, just to show you guys I'm normally not that bad through there. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Consider liking and subscribing. Both options are free, and you can undo both. Oh my goodness, you can undo both of them anytime you want. And yeah, just stay tuned for tomorrow's video, because there definitely will be one. Post daily here. Don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I'll catch you guys next time.